The new Made in India fighter aircraft is ready to roll out in 6 years. Welcome back to IF News channel. Kindly subscribe to our channel if you not yet subscribed. Buoyed by the success of trial landings of the naval Tejas fighter jet on board the Navy's aircraft carrier INS Vikramaditya, the Aeronautical Development Agency (ADA) has given the go-ahead for the development of a twin-engine Made in India fighter jet. As per the media sources, the governing body of ADA, the principal designer of the Tejas fighter, now in squadron service with the Indian Air Force, has discussed the indigenous development of a new fighter in a meeting chaired by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and attended by the Navy and Air Force Chief on 22nd May. Following this meeting, the operational requirement for the new fighter were issued by the integrated headquarters of the Ministry of Defence. Development of the new fighter jet comes at a time when the government announced a series of structural reforms in the defence sector for the self-reliance goal, which will result in India dramatically cutting down on its defence imports. The prototype of the new fighter jet, designed to operate from a deck of India's two aircraft carriers, INS Vikramaditya and soon to be inducted INS Vikrant. This new fighter jet is meant to fly within 6 years, with induction of the fighter within a decade. As per the sources from the defence establishment, the new fighter jet will be a twin-engine configuration and the evolution from the Tejas naval prototype, which has been indigenously developed and extensively test-flown. Tejas N program culminated with a series of arrested hook landing and takeoff from INS Vikramaditya of the Goa coast, where two prototypes of the jet were able to successfully land on an aircraft carrier in January by using its arrestor hook to snare steel wires spread across the deck of the ship. This allowed the fighter to decelerate from approximately 244 miles per hour to a standstill in 2 seconds in a distance under 90 meters within the length of the deck of the INS Vikramaditya. Those involved in the design and development of this new fighter jet, an advanced variant of the single-engine Tejas N, say that they have benchmarked the performance characters of the jet to Boeing's FA-18EF, the Super Hornet, which is in service with the US Navy. They say the new jet, the development team says that the new jet will include the technologies being developed for the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft AMCA, but still not be a stealth fighter in the same class. The Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft is being developed for the Indian Air Force. At least 3 variations of the design of the new fighter are being studied right now. The wind tunnel test of the modeling will ensure the optimum shape of the fighter to match its projected operational capabilities. It's unclear whether the new fighter will be tailless delta platform similar to the light combat aircraft Tejas, or for that matter, it will feature canards, a small forewing placed ahead of the main wing of the aircraft to aid its performance. The new fighter, once inducted, is meant to supplement and ultimately replace Indian Navy's fleet of MiG-29K fighter jets presently in service on board the INS Vikramaditya, a high-performance jet. The MiG-29K has been plagued with serviceability issues in Indian Navy service. The new indigenous fighter is designed to be more reliable. Those close to the project have told that they expect the new fighter to be able to be armed with at least 6 air-to-air missiles with an operational endurance of approximately 2 hours. The project to develop a twin-engine deck-based fighter reflects the maturity and confidence in the development of the Tejas fighter jet, upon which the new fighter will be based. On May 27th, the Indian Air Force operationalized its second Tejas fighter squadron after first inducting the jet in 2016. Multiple variants of Tejas based on additional capabilities are being progressively inducted. The most advanced variant of the fighter for the IAF, the Tejas Mk2, is expected to be inducted by 2025. The new fighter being developed for the Navy is being classified as an altogether different fighter and is expected to be superior to the Indian Air Force Tejas Mk2 in several respects once developed. Thank you for tuning in to IFE News. Kindly subscribe if you not yet subscribed.